Hello and welcome to another edition of Business Africa. I am Afolake Onyiloye. Coming up, Dubai examines current economic outlook for Africa and explore prospects for its development. The costly copper war in Johannesburg tunnels. And Morocco olive production set to break records with close to 50% increase this year. More than 1,000 top-level government, corporate decision-makers and industry experts were in attendance of the just concluded 4th Global Business Forum on Africa in Dubai. The two-day event examined current economic outlook for Africa, explored prospects for its development and investment opportunities. Held under the theme Next Generation Africa, this year's forum laid emphasis on young entrepreneurs. Let's hear more from Eric Oteng and Bridget Ugwe.
Obstacles to trade, poor access to financing and unfavorable government policies are still the main challenges limiting Africa's young entrepreneurs. These pressing issues were emphasized at the just concluded two-day Global Business Forum on Africa in Dubai that brought together government leaders and the business elites from the UAE and Africa. This 4th edition was under the theme Next Generation Africa, exploring the role that Africa's young dynamic entrepreneurs can play in resolving the continent's challenges.
I think the government should have policies around financing. We can't be talking entrepreneurship without capital. I talk about the power of capital every single time. And right now, you can't go to a bank. Credit issues, it's huge. To get a loan, with inflation at the numbers there are, interest rates of over 18%, double-digit interest rates, it's very difficult for any entrepreneur to start a business with.
Dubai has for long strengthened its position as a global gateway for the continent, with the rapid growth rate of the African business community in the UAE. The number of African companies registering with the Dubai Chamber has grown to exceed 17,000 today, up from 41% compared to the last Global Business Forum on Africa held in 2015.
We were able to join our senior journalist Michael DBA, who attended the forum in Dubai, who spoke on the key points that came out from the summit.
Now, the 4th Global Business Forum on Africa provides a unique opportunity to listen to global leaders engage in inspirational talks and dialogues that could shape the future of governments and businesses in the continent of Africa. Now, this year's event, sponsored by the Dubai Chamber of Commerce on Next Generation Africa, would focus on building relationship between young entrepreneurs and investors in Africa and the Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC. Now, according to Foreign Direct Investment (FDI) data, the number of projects in Africa dropped by 16% in 2016, while the total value of capital investment increased by 40% to $92.3 billion. However, the president and CEO of Dubai Chamber of Commerce, Hamad Bouamen, said there are huge investment opportunities in Africa, noting that a total of $11 billion was invested in Africa last year, and there are still plans to increase the level.
He also shed some light on why the 4th Global Business Forum was focused on young entrepreneurs.
Yes, first, the idea is to engage the youth in Africa at the early stage in the developmental processes of the country, and for them to be able to efficiently take over from the aging labor force at the appropriate time. Also, to avoid avenues where they become aggravated with government unfavorable policies, which may result in them becoming offensive and picking up vices that may be detrimental to their nation, most especially vices which are of a security threat, thereby slowing down growth and economic development. And more importantly, to ensure that the youths are gainfully employed and be able to take up their rightful places in the society.
Well, that was Michael DBA from Medina Jumeirah, Dubai. When we come back, we will uncover one of the salient reasons for the recent blackouts in Johannesburg. The details right after this break.